You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey, Bold and the Beautiful fans, I have got your prediction edition. We're going to talk about Sheila Carter being shot, Luna dying, and Bill being ashamed of himself. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt. If you're not following, hit that subscribe button. We have got predictions for Sheila and Luna, for Luna herself, for Bill and Liam, for Bill, and also for Finn and Poppy, and what looks like a very exciting week on B&B. Let's get right into it. Our very first prediction, Sheila and Luna are shot plus one more person. So on Monday, spoilers say somebody is shot during Luna's evil scheme, and of course she is toting a gun at the art school. On Tuesday, spoilers say Luna's plan goes sideways and more people are hurt. 2 more people are shot, 3 in total. Steffi is stunned when she hears Luna's revelation and what she does next. On Wednesday, spoilers say doctors Lee, Grace, and Bridget are all in surgery as they try to save 3 lives. These are 3 gunshot victims at the school. So it looks like Sheila, Luna, and if it's just going on who's in the school right now, it would either be the teacher or Steffi that are shot, because all 4 are at the art school, and we know 3 people are shot and rushed into surgery midweek. Now, of course, you'd hate to see Steffi shot. However, they might do it just to allow Jackie Wood to be off her feet because she's late in her 5th pregnancy. But I feel like Sheila and Luna are definitely 2 of the 3 people that are shot. Sheila's going to do all she can to stop Luna from shooting Steffi, and Sheila might even take a bullet protecting Steffi. I mean, she owes her that much since Sheila shot Steffi once. And if Sheila is shot saving her, that could put Steffi in a very interesting position because she would owe Sheila her life, or at the very minimum could see that Sheila has kind of repaid her debt for that prior attack. Steffi has worried so much for so long about Sheila being a threat, but it could turn out that she is the one to save Steffi, and that could soften Finn and even Steffi's attitude towards Sheila. I'm sure she'll still be cautious, but she might not see Sheila as dangerous or a threat anymore. Plus, if Sheila almost dies, it may hit Finn hard, and he might push Steffi to give Sheila a chance, especially if she takes a bullet for Steffi. I can see Luna and Sheila struggling over the gun and both of them being shot, but I don't think they're going to kill off Sheila Carter. All right, our second prediction, Luna dies. On Thursday, spoilers say someone doesn't make it out of surgery alive. So 3 go in, 2 come out. So somebody doesn't make it. So the odds of who's dying, obviously Luna's got to be one of the ones shot. There's a spoiler photo I can't show you for copyright reasons, but it's her and Sheila. They are very up close, like almost face to face, and I think they're probably struggling over the gun. And Luna looks shocked, but she also looks kind of like she's in pain. So as I said, at the school, we got Steffi, Luna, the teacher, and then Sheila, but other people may come to the school that may be involved in this melee. So confirmed spoilers, 3 people rushed into surgery, 1 doesn't survive. Killing the art teacher would be just random and useless. So I feel like Luna's going to be the one pushing up daisies very soon because the actress needs to exit Bold and the Beautiful. Lisa Yamada has a new Prime video series she's going to be focusing on, and she may be leaving the soap at least temporarily, if not for good, and it would be for good if she dies, if Luna dies. So I feel like all of this has been setting the stage for this big exit, and there's really no coming back for that character. As long as she's alive, she's not going to leave Finn, Steffi, and Hayes alone. There will always be danger. Plus, Luna is irredeemable. Even Sheila thinks so at this point. Our third prediction, Bill learns the truth about Liam's cancer. So Thursday spoilers say that there's a difficult realization about Liam, and Friday spoilers say Bill knows everybody has a right to be angry with him, but he just wants to see Liam. So it definitely looks like Bill finally finds out that Liam's dying. Now, I don't know if he's going to come clean to his dad, Bill, or Steffi or Hope tells Bill, or he connects the dots, because it looks like he's finally going to know Liam has this inoperable brain tumor. And the hard realization may be that Liam is about to die. His death timeline may escalate. We'll see. Bill also has to face the wrath of several people for Luna's latest reign of terror around LA, because if it wasn't for him, it wouldn't be happening. Now, Now, I will say there's a chance Liam could wind up shot in a brave and bold move. But either way, Bill is going to know that his son is facing a death sentence, whether it's from a tumor or a bullet remains to be seen. Our fourth prediction, Bill faces major fallout. So on Wednesday, Carter promises Hope he'd be a good stepdad, but Liam should stay involved as long as he can. And that sounds like they're talking about the inoperable brain tumor and the cancer than the Luna shooting drama, but they may not know on Wednesday that Liam is at the hospital this week. So, and that he's put himself in a risky position. Friday, Bill isn't blaming people for being angry, but he's just focused on Liam. So at the end of the week, as I said, everybody's furious with Bill, no doubt, because he got Luna the pardon and set her free. If she were still behind bars, nobody would be terrorized or shot. So I imagine Deacon and Finn are going to go off on Bill because Sheila might be one of the people shot and Luna may be dead by then. Finn's daughter, as evil as she is. You know, if Bill had left Luna behind bars, she'd be alive. Nobody would be shot. All good. Ridge probably has some choice words for Bill. He already can't stand Dollar Bill, and he'll be furious because Luna almost kills Steffi again, and he's going to put that all off on Bill. He said it the other day, and he's going to say it again and louder. If Bill Spencer already wasn't the town pariah, he will be by the end of this week. So we'll see if Liam is somehow shot in all of this, in which case Bill will probably hate himself even more than everybody else hates him. All right, our fifth and final prediction, Finn and Poppy are distraught and Lee is stunned. So on Monday, Finn is surprised by Lee's take and what she says about Luna. And on Friday, Poppy makes a statement that she stands by it and it shocks Lee. So again, highly likely that Luna doesn't make it out of surgery alive. And even if she does, it's going to be life behind bars for the lunatic. If she's dead, Finn, Poppy, and Lee can grieve Luna as a family despite all the bad she's did because she's gone and can't do any more bad, you know? Luna's a psycho, but she is still Poppy and Finn's child, and they might feel responsible for her actions and ultimately her death. Poppy, because of the bad way she brought Luna up and just the fact that she kept Finn from being Luna's dad. And of course, Finn might feel bad that he pushed Luna away. You know, maybe he thinks he could have saved her, but it just doesn't seem that he could let her in his life. She was just too dangerous. But if Luna survives, I could see Poppy's shocking statement being something like she's sorry that Luna didn't die because she deserves it and she doesn't want to ever see her again. That might be the shocking statement. We'll find out by the end of the week.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.